Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of The Salesman. I apologize for the little hiatus last week. We were on our winter break from work, the only week of the year at all that we shut down, and there was a little scheduling conflict and I wasn't able to film an episode last week. I apologize for that. Hopefully we'll be avoiding that in the future, and I'll continue to bring what I hope that you guys see as quality material to you each week. Being that we're back from our winter break, that means I am back to full-time commercial account acquisition. I know I've stated prior videos that up until this point, a lot of my time has been compromised by rainflow estimates and some other things for the company. That's kind of slowed down now that we're in the dead of winter and we have the freeze going on. Can't really do any rainflow installations, so I haven't gotten too many calls about estimates for that. Do have one installation on the schedule yet, but we're still waiting for a thaw so we can get that one done. Being that I'm back to full commercial account acquisition, that's really what my job description is. I had a good start to the week yesterday. We picked up 3 new ones through various means. I brought in 3 new service agreements. I have my first appointment today at 10 a.m. It being 20 after 8. I do have to get moving soon. Get on the road so I can meet one of our window cleaners at a stop, which should be pretty much a lock. He's going to make the windows shine, and I'm going to just get them to sign my agreement. That should be a lock, shouldn't be a problem. So that'll be one more for the week. So and whatever else I can pick up today. So that's a pretty good start to the week, I do have to say. What I wanted to talk about very briefly was the idea. I've seen it on the website before. I know there was a poll up about going after accounts that were already taken by window cleaners in your area. I think Kevin put it best. There was a quote that he had on there in that thread saying any worthwhile account is most likely being done by somebody else. I couldn't agree with that more, Kevin. I think I try to put it out of my head that I am going after somebody else's account. I think people have taken my accounts before, but most of the time people are taking our accounts by undercutting, lowballing, and just taking us out on price. I know I said in the other video, no way am I going to undercut my prices anymore. I'm going to ask for whatever I think is what we need for it. So I don't see a problem with me going after any taken accounts because I'm not necessarily I'm not undercutting anybody's price. I'm just going after it, trying to be my old charming self and see if I can win some of these people over. And it seems to work for me. I mean, we've been doing okay the last couple of weeks with commercial accounts. I'm just going in, presenting myself, presenting our price, representing our company, and seeing what happens. I don't really look at any one account as being taken, nor do I see it as anybody else's property. I see anything worthwhile that's going to make myself and the company money as an opportunity. So I'm going to go after those as hard as I can. I'm going to try to bring in as many as I can so I can meet whatever small or large goals I set for myself for the week or the month. I know a lot of you out there said you had verbal agreements with other companies in your area, and if that's the case, then that's another thing entirely. You should stick to that. Be a man of your word. Don't go after someone that you have an account with, of someone else's that you have an agreement with. I, fortunately, do not have any such verbal agreement with any company in our area, which you can which you can see by some of the phone calls that come into the office. Haven't gotten any really lately, but sometime in the past, a few angry window cleaners have called asking why I'm going after their accounts, but no one ever said, I've never said anything to them when they've gone after mine. So it's just the nature of business. You really, if you want to make it, if you want to make as most money as possible, you have to see everything as an opportunity and just put it out of your head that, you're going after somebody else's account. I think the most important thing is, if you want to make it, is you need the more accounts the better, the more money that's coming in the better. So I would say to all of you out there, just go after everything. Look at everything as a big opportunity, and just go after whatever you can. That's about all I have for this week. I do have to get running and get on the road, and I'll see you guys next week.